Now, your news on the go.
Warm temps are heating up concerns about melting snow.
It's not an issue here in central New York, but down the thruway, back-to-back storms are creating potential problems for Buffalo. Later today, a flood watch will go into effect for parts of western New York. The region could get up to an inch of rain after seeing feet of snow.
Mother Nature isn't playing nice with the ice in Syracuse. In about 48 hours, the Pwn Hockey Classic will take over Clinton Square. And despite the warm-up, it's still on schedule. The tournament starts at 10 Saturday morning with the final round of competition at 6 under the lights. It used to be on Hiawatha Lake, but organizers moved it to Clinton Square this year because they had to delay and eventually cancel last year.
From skates to skis, there's a tussle over Toggenburg. The state attorney general's office asking a judge to force the owners of Lab and Song Mountains to sell Toggenburg to someone who will reopen it. Letitia James is suing the company, claiming the group bought its only competitor, Toggenburg, with the purpose of shutting it down. Intermountain also filing paperwork this week showing it did not stop competition, saying the case should be dismissed.
This winter, water main breaks are becoming a common sight and sound in Syracuse. The most recent bursting Tuesday along Teal Avenue, shutting off water for several hours. And it's not just Syracuse. The suburb of Rochester seeing a series of water main breaks, now blocking supply to homes and businesses. In the middle of midterms and regions, some schools forced to cancel class.
Weather canceling class is throwing a wrench in school calendars. Several districts in Jefferson County have already used several snow days. And despite being in a state of emergency, they can't get those days back. The superintendent of Indian River tells us his district used 4 snow days this month. They only get 6 a year. If they use any more, they'll consider taking back some days from spring break or maybe Easter.
From school to schedules, this morning we're getting a look at Fran Brown's first season as head coach. Syracuse will start with 4 straight home games with 7 home games total. The season will kick off August 31st when the Ohio Bobcats come to town. For a complete look at the schedule, go to localsyr.com.
Back to basketball. The SU women are back in action tonight. The Orange are getting set to face the Fighting Irish. Felicia Leggett-Jack's squad traveling down to South Bend after a big win against Pitt on Sunday. Tip-off against Notre Dame is tonight at 7. You can watch the game on ACC Network Extra.
Later this morning, New York leaders expected to announce the return of the New York Winter Games. More than 500 Special Olympic athletes and coaches from around the state are expected to visit Syracuse next month. The games are the 23rd and 24th, but they need about 300 volunteers. You can sign up on your own or by joining a group.
From athletes to actors, your big break could be right in your backyard. A film produced in Syracuse is hiring actors. They need people to play police officers and members of an Italian and Irish family. Filming starts sometime next month through March. Head to localsyr.com to apply.